Anonymous sends cryptic message to billionaires who donated to Notre Dame. What's up, friends, and welcome to InformOverload. Just when you think I've left the food kingdom, they pull me back in. That's right, I am your pasta king, Johnny Rogers. If you happen to be new to the channel, we find the most interesting news stories on the internet, and then we make them more entertaining. Plus, don't forget to stick around until the end because I will be answering some of your comments. You don't want to miss that. After the Notre Dame Cathedral experienced a major fire causing the majority of the 850-year-old building to collapse, many large companies began donating large sums of money to have it rebuilt. The donations also came from very wealthy individuals such as France's richest man, Bernard Arnault, who dropped 200 million euros, which is roughly $223 million US. The Gucci boss, François-Henri Pinault, also donated 100 million euros in the wake of this tragic fire. While on a surface level these large donations seem like a good thing, the hacktivist group known as Anonymous kinda sees it differently. They believe the donations are admirable, but it displays a form of selective charity that mistakenly has opened the public's eyes to the misplaced priorities of the ruling class, as they put it. This massive display of charity was recognized by Anonymous as a moment where the rich decide to help out a symbol of their power instead of showing the same type of compassion for the lives of humans, say during an environmental disaster. In a statement on the Anonymous website, they said, "Luckily no one was hurt during this week's fire at the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, France. Yet, the partial loss of a historical building has gathered more donations than any natural disaster or poverty crisis in the past several years." The cryptic messaging goes out to not just the people who have donated, but to billionaires around the world. Anonymous believes that they need to rethink their priorities and consider other issues taking place around the world. They also added, "Take a moment to re-examine your priorities and take a look at the serious injustices taking place around the world and see how the burning of the Notre Dame Cathedral pales in comparison to these tragedies. Perhaps then you will be ready to use the wealth that you have attained in this world to achieve positive things." Anonymous clapping back hard at the 1%ers. They're right though. Sure, this fire was a tragedy, but in comparison to all the other things these billionaires could be donating to, it's not even close. When the fire broke out on April 15th around 7 p.m., hundreds of firefighters managed to save the majority of the building's structure and towers, along with all of the precious artifacts on the inside. The roof did end up collapsing later on, with the majority of the inside being damaged as well. However, as the French President Emmanuel Macron said, the worst has been avoided. He also vowed himself to make sure the 850-year-old landmark be rebuilt. In his eyes, the rebuilding of the cathedral is for the people of France, and it's what their history deserves. We want to hear your thoughts on this story though, so comment down below if you believe the rich should be questioning their charity of choice, or if we should just allow these people to donate to whoever and whatever they want. Now let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "YouTuber Builds Working Computer Out of Pasta." Greg V. Gill says, "Love the new name, Pasta Johnny." It's impossible not to like that name. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Jazz says, "When I was reading the title, I saw Pasta and Johnny together and it made me think there was a pasta brand called Johnny." My name does sound like it would be on a box of noodles. Probably Minute Noodles. Johnny Minute Noodles Rogers. Get yours today. Flying Picture says, "All hail Pasta Johnny." That's Pasta King to you, my fettuccine friend. See, just endless puns because there's endless pasta. Barry Wong says, "Bacon Daddy was way cooler." I know, I sort of miss my time as a bacon boss, but we must move on. Dapper Wolf says, "Can I eat it?" You can, but unlike an orange, you'll want to just eat the outside. Might be hard to chew on a motherboard. Thank you for watching InformOverload. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you want any more videos like this one, just click the playlist on the side of the screen, and if you find any news stories that you want us to cover, look for our Instagram page at InformOverload. Send us a DM. If we like it, you may just see your story on our channel. From InformOverload, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.